China firm shortchanged taxpayers on 21.5 billion shillings City Road. That is what is hogging the front page of the Business Daily this morning. Audit reveals Chinese contractor dropped 6 intercharges, built junctions inferior to approved intersections in initial designs. And you can follow the story on page 2 of the Business Daily. The Chinese contractor who built the 21.5 billion shillings Nairobi Western Bypass omitted 6 interchanges and other critical infrastructure that are approved excuse me, in initial road design, denying taxpayers value for money. The Auditor General has said. Auditor General Nancy Gathungu saying that when the contractor China Road and Bridge Corporation bid and won the tender for the construction of the project at the total cost of $71 million, the project had at least 6 interchanges at major shopping centers along the highway. And you can read the rest of the details inside the Business Daily. Twiga Tycoon Jonjo transfer Ruto's 20,000-acre deal to private company. And you can read all about that inside the Business Daily on page 2 this morning. Looking at the ticker, Churchill makes U-turn on inflated oil cargo. The state has made a U-turn regarding the controversial pricing of a diesel cargo that has allowed Oryx Energies to make an extra 1.7 billion shillings through inflated prices, a decision that had split the oil marketers. And of course, this is in regard to the expose that was done also by the dailies there. And this is informing also this particular U-turn as well. Sacco savers with more than 1 million shillings grows fastest to 92,000. High earnings Kenyans scouting for better returns on saving pushed accounts with more than 1 million shillings in savings and credit cooperative societies to grow at the fastest pace in 5 years to hit 92,000. Also, businesses top 6.2 billion shillings for lease loans in 2 months. That's another story that you want to follow inside the Business Daily this morning. Let's see what is happening in Uganda. Why Museveni pardoned Luamafa and 199 others. That is the splash there. And you can read all about that inside the Daily Monitor if you're waking up in Uganda this morning. Government sends mixed signals on COVID testing. Face mask rules. That is another story there. Government send mixed signals on COVID testing face mask rules. That is the splash of the front page of the Daily Monitor if you're waking up in Uganda. And also you have your rainbow there. Lohana Academy shines at MDD. Read all about it inside the Daily Monitor. Let your husband be, First Lady tells women. Let your husband be, First Lady tells women there. A good advice there from, according to them, from the First Lady of Uganda. And the Citizen in Tanzania, resolve investment rounds out of court. This is what TLS president is being told. Tanzania can avoid paying heavy penalties in disputes taken before international tribunal by engaging aggrieved parties out of court, according to Tanzania Law Society head, that is Harold Sungusia. You can read all about it inside the Citizen there. And Samia appoints new intelligence chief. Find out who this is tucked away on page 3 of the Citizen this morning. What Stamiko is doing to assist artisanal miners also is another story inside the Citizen today. Katiba, 3-year public awareness drive on the cards. 3-year public awareness drive on the cards. Also, the national statutory, that's the national strategy for public education on Constitution, is expected to run from 2023 to 2026. It's all about also a constitutional moment there in Tanzania. Read all about it also inside the Citizen. Fishing communities feel the heat of climate change. And this is how also we can see the beaches and the shorelines, they are drying up as the waters are receding. And also fish, the numbers also seem to be dwindling. That is what is happening inside the Citizen this morning. You can read all about it. I'll show you what we have on the front page of the New Times. Also, what we have on the front page of the Time magazine, the Newsweek as well, and other international publications, just to make sure that you are up to date as far as also the global current affairs.